Okay, let's try something different.
Hi, welcome to Dollars and Cents Online. This is Ashley, and today we'll be going over another way to save money buying something that you love but for a cheaper price that won't hurt your pockets. Because the whole point of this channel is to show you ways to earn money, but you also want to be able to spend money and get things around you in your atmosphere that make you happy and uplifts your spirits when you're amongst the items. And I'm a person that loves to decorate and I love beautiful things. So, what I want to do with this segment of my channel is to show you things that are popular, things that are gorgeous, things that interior designers tend to use, that you may see on blogs and television and things like that. That you're like, oh my God, that is so pretty. I bet it's so expensive, or I bet that's made by some designer or something with that I wouldn't be able to get it. No, nearly everything that's really popular you can find a knockoff essentially. You can find it by another brand, someone making it for someone with smaller pockets, such as myself. And what I'm going to show you today are some tables. So the first video I showed you was different beautiful gold bookcases. And if you put those in your living room, then you will also love these tables that I'm going to show. I'm showing you a coffee table. I'm going to show you some end tables that will go perfectly with those bookshelves, and it would just set your room off. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this coffee table. Now, I have this coffee table myself in my living room, and I just fell in love with the look of it when I saw it online. I saw it in so many different places and all over the internet, all over blogs, just everywhere, in videos on YouTube. I'm like, I love that table. And when I first looked it up from who everyone's saying they got it from, or the first, I guess, brand that came out with it, probably for us, because it probably came out before for thousands of dollars, but that was a more reasonable price. When I looked at that website that had it, it still was a price that I wasn't willing to pay. When I was looking for me a coffee table, I looked at all kinds of different coffee tables, and I stumbled across this same look for a cheaper price. And I said, oh my God, oh my God. So I started looking all over the place. I had already been looking anyway, but I wasn't successful at first. Apparently, not a lot of people had made a knockoff of the knockoff or whatever. But then it became more popular, and I stumbled across it once. And once I stumbled across it once, then it just gave me more fuel to my fire to find it for cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. And that's what I did. Because the most popular place that was selling it was West Elm. And they're calling it the Terrace Coffee Table for $399. And I think at first it was even more than this. I feel like it was in the 600s at first. They might have come down on their price. But as you can see, it looks gorgeous in these different rooms they're showing it in. I just love it. So many shelves, so much gold and glass. It just looks very, very nice. But even at $400, that price is not that nice for me. I'm like, I can do better. I just feel like I can do better. But if you shop with West Elm, you can earn $25 in rewards for every $250 you spend on your West Elm credit card. So if you have a West Elm card and you want to get this table, go for it. You'll get your $25 in rewards. Not for me though. So an even cheaper version is over at Overstock, $342.49. It's the Simplicity 3 Layers Coffee Table. Trying to see if I can make this picture bigger for you all. So see, it's still beautiful. I don't think it has as much space in between the shelves. Let's see. Maybe it does, because if you look at those books there, You can kind of tell a little bit there. But it's beautiful. Then now we're going to go where I got mine from, which is Target.com, which was even cheaper. So let's see, what did we say this was? $342.49. We can get it for $229.49. But I got it for even cheaper than that because I got it during Black Friday. So you can see right here that I got it for $215.99. So I was really excited about that and couldn't wait for it to come. And I love it. But if you get it from Target, it's called the Simplicity Coffee Table from here as well. Gold Fox Hill Trading is who makes it. And you can get it by Friday, March 16th. Today is the 9th, so you can get it pretty quickly with standard shipping. Or if you want to get express shipping, you can get it by March 14th, 2 days earlier than the standard shipping for a great price. And here's some more pictures of it. This is most likely the West Elm table. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Now I want to show you some end tables that will go well with this table. And let's go here to Wayfair. This is a version of the table. It's $215.99. It's a version of the table. It's not really the table that I want to show, but it's a version of it. Because this one is kind of... Actually, I don't know. It may could go with the West Ham. You have to really be careful with the goals when you're buying this. If you're buying it from different places and things like that, I would be a little bit concerned because even if you're buying it from the same place, if it's from a different brand, because I tried to get the table and the end tables, and I ended up sending the end tables. I took it back to Target because it was a different color. It was by two different people, even though I got both items, well, all three items from Target. The side tables were not the same color. They were more of a champagne color, although on the website it said they were high gold. They falsely advertised that. But the table was actually a gold when it arrived. And I just said, no, I can't do the side tables because it just does not match. So I sent those back. So be careful with that. But this is some side tables that you could get. It's called the Mercer 41 Teresa 3 Tiers End Table. And it's $215.99 at Wayfair with free shipping. And you can get it by Tuesday, March 27th. So a little longer to get it from there. But here's more so the ones that I purchased. And this one is from West Elm. This is the Terrace Side Table Polished Nickel. Now, I really believe that this, if you got your stuff from West Elm and you got the Terrace Coffee Table and the Terrace Side Table, they should match. I mean, they're both called Terrace, so if they don't match, that's very disappointing. But it's $249, and I do believe they are an exact match if you got them from there. And then if you go over to House.com, it's called the Jaden 3-tiered mirrored end table, and it's $170.99. This one is probably more the color of the one that I got. It had more of a champagne color. It still looks like this could be gold, but you just have to really, really be careful. And you can get free shipping on this and 30-day returns. And estimated delivery is March 17th to the 20th for $170.99. So that's a good price, but you can even get a little bit cheaper than that at Home Depot. No, this is actually one, yeah. This is the one like I got. I can tell it looks more champagne and from those poles. This is more so like the one I got. And this is $168.80. It's called the Melrose Metallic Gold Glass Top End Table. And you can see here, better look at it. But like I say, when I got mine, I got it from Target. So what I'm going to do here is actually go back to my order so I can pull up that one. Okay, so like I say, I got these end tables from Target as well when I got the table. And it's called the Paulina Accent Table Warm Gold Aiden Lane. So they've changed it because it was bright gold is what they said on here. But I reviewed it and I said, no, there's no way that this is a gold. And more specifically, a bright gold. It's more of a champagne color. It didn't match my table at all and I had to send it back. And as you can see, it only has a 2-star rating, probably for that very same reason. And they have it on here for $135.99, but I believe I got mine for $119 when I got it. This was back in Black Friday of last year. But this is also a place where you can get that same look for those end tables. And you can get it by March 15th, or I can in my zip code, or you can get express shipping and get it 2 days earlier than that. So these are just a couple of places where you can get a gorgeous table, coffee table, and a gorgeous end table to match, and it'll go great with your gold bookcases that I showed you before. If you chose to use them in the same room or neighboring rooms, or however you wanted to do it, or if you just wanted one of these pieces, they're beautiful all on their own. But I just wanted to show you a couple of places where you can get some of the looks that you see that you probably have fallen in love with and you wanted and didn't know, you just didn't even look it up because you're just like, man, that looks, maybe the room looks so grand that you were like, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to even get anything out of there. Look around. I mean, it doesn't hurt to shop around and try to find the best prices. You always have a million brands making the same exact looking thing. So that's what the whole point of this segment of my channel is for, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Once again, this is Dollars and Cents Online, and my name is Ashley, and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, let's try something different.